Hi, everyone. It's Congresswoman Debbie Dingell. And I just wish I could be there with you all in person. But thank you for inviting me to say a few words with you this evening. Garrett's Space is making a difference in our community. You all provide resources and support for young people, young adults who are experiencing moments of mental health challenges. And the work that you do is helping give a supporting hand and touching people and changing countless lives. We are all grateful for the fact that you're willing to talk about the problem, help address it, and give people a place to come where they know people care and they can find the support and help they need. When the community asked me to help obtain resources to support the Garrett Space Residential Center, I was honored to be able to bring $4 million in last year. These dollars allow our community to help address the gap in support for young adults when they are experiencing these mental health issues. You know, when I was growing up, I had members of my family who struggled with mental health issues. I, to this day, probably don't even know what all of them were. Clearly depression, drug addiction, and there may have been others. And you know what? You never talked about it in those days. Unfortunately, I lost my sister to suicide. I understand the pain and the loneliness when you watch it happen to somebody that you love in your family. I encourage you all to keep taking care of one another in this community so that we ensure that people know they have a place to go and no one's alone. That aloneness is a very scary feeling and leads to bad outcomes. We always have to find a way to support those in our community who need that helping hand. Even if it's just being a shoulder to cry on, lending the ear to listen, just showing the compassion and the empathy that they need. At Garrett Space, you practice this every day, and we all need to learn from your experiences. We need to know that we can show people how people do care. So I look forward to watching all the work as it continues, to learn about the impact that you continue to make on the lives of young people. And I'm excited about the future work we'll all do together. Thank you again for including me, and I wish I could be with you.